What's up, David? How are you, man? Nightmare? Good to see you back, man. Good to see both of you guys here. Nightmare, how's your life, man? How's your life? I feel like we have, like, oop, and that shouldn't be on. And obviously, like, David, how's your life too? But like, I think the last time me and Nightmare talked, Nightmare's going through some things. Good, David. I'm glad to hear it, man. I'm glad to hear it. We're a little bit behind today. I'm eating some noodles. Yeah, no, hey, honestly, Nightmare, I get it, man. I, I, I get it. You know, like we all go through it, man. We all go through it, and like it's one of those things that you try to keep off your mind, but also like it sneaks in too. Like it's horrible when that kind of stuff happens. And like I try to just take it and just push it as far as I can below, like at least that's my plan. I don't know if that's healthy. I don't know if that's healthy at all. Uh, Anything interesting to look up or anything like that? I like these instant lunches. Yeah, I I've been I've been playing Apex too a little bit more, Nightmare, and not like I don't know if I like it or I hate it. And I think that as far as like what's up, Happy? I think as far as like how you feel about it, man, it's like I don't know. I mean, as long as you're gonna like you're obviously gonna think about it for a bit, man, because that's just kind of like how it goes. Like, and you can try not to think about the person, but like obviously every time they just like I don't know. That's kind of just something you got to cycle through. Like, there's nothing that fixes it, man. Like besides time, besides time, there's no like cure all. If you're playing Apex and you enjoy it, man, like good. Just doing the arenas. The arenas were fun when we played them, man. The arenas were fun. Happy, how's your day? How's your day going? Yeah, I'm down. Happy. Are you're out of school? You tell me when. Happy. You tell me when you're ready, and I'll be ready. Are you down to play ranked? Happy? It's like I've been playing a lot of it, man, and I don't want your rank to go up and down. What's up, Kirby? How are you? I've been playing it a lot, Nightmare, just because I think it's like I'll just let you know right now, Happy. I've been having like ups and downs, man. So, but I changed some settings, and I think I could be happier. I think I could be happier. I think I am happier. MegaCon? Okay, I'm gonna need more information on MegaCon. Happy. I'm coming. I'm coming. We'll get right in. Oh, that's not it. We'll get into it. I'm really good, Kirby. I'm good. I said I was a little bit behind today, but like I'm good. So far at least. Nothing crazy. Had Diamond on 4v4. I haven't played another game of 4v4 since we stopped playing that one night. Happy. That's something I would like to get back into, but like I've been really enjoying the 3v3s. What am I looking for? Flipping you guys over. Yeah, Happy, you're a beast, man. I told you that. It's a convention with a lot of actors and a lot of like what type of should we have warmed up? Probably. I feel good about this. A lot of the movies, but is it like any specific type, or is it just kind of? We'll start with casual. Good. We'll run one casual game. Happy. We'll run one casual game so we can get warm up, and then we'll switch over. That's probably the healthiest decision that we could have made today. Sons of Anarchy, like focused on the new what is it called, the Mayans? That's the newer part of that show, or is that being? So I've only watched one season of Sons of Anarchy. Just let you know right now. I couldn't get into it. Is it? I know, Ian. Ian, we're trying, man. We're trying to keep going.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Is it worth going like?
Deathmatch. Gain the lead. Lost the lead.
The old show, Sons of Anarchy? Okay. Is it worth Clay the old guy? Okay, I would say I know most of the character names.
Tied the leader.
Oh, that was
Lost
horrible.
The lead.
OG Kirby like.
Tied the leader.
Yeah, guys, remember to hit that like button, hit that sub button.
Lost the lead.
If you haven't already, but I think probably most of you do a pretty good job about hitting the like when you come in. Thank you for that reminder, Kirby, unless that was totally unrelated.
Tied the leader. Lost the lead.
Yeah, Clay is the guy that has also been Hellboy, and he's in other stuff. That's what I remember him from, is the original Hellboy. Very cool. Is that, you would say that is favorite show all time? No, you're good, Kirby. Kirby, that stuff's important to remember. That stuff's important to remember, man. Believe me, I appreciate the help, Kirby. I appreciate the help. Sometimes it's, you know,
Kingslayer.
sometimes I forget to work it into the conversation somehow, Kirby. Favorite show of all time. All right, maybe I'll give it another watch, or at least another chance. No, you're good, Kirby. I appreciate it, man. Believe me, you definitely do help.
Minutes remaining.
What's your favorite show of all time, Kirby? Do you Nightmare? Do you watch the Mayans at all? Or is it just not worth it? Not as good as the original? Warm-up game was definitely a good idea. Got more things for my... Okay, no worries, Happy, no worries. No worries, I gotta be honest, I'm having a horrible warm-up game. It's not as good as Suns. Yeah, I did like one... I think I did the first season, man, and like, I don't know if it just felt like it was slow or I could not get into it. Phineas and Ferb, don't know how. You watch the new Suicide Squad, Nightmare? I've never seen Phineas and Ferb, but that is the cartoon show, correct? That felt better. So if I can stick with it for, I should have just stuck with it longer, is what you tell me. Okay. I mean, the funny thing is I like a lot of the actors in it. I don't know what it was. Phineas and Ferb is a Disney show. Okay. But it is a cartoon or it's not a cartoon? I'm thinking of something totally different. I'm gonna look it up. Look up Phineas. Oh, it's not a TV show at all, or it's not a, unless this is just the voice actors. It is animated. Okay, there it is. Sorry. Crazy. This kid's famous. Who else is in this? Interesting. Well, who that plays Ferb I've seen in other movies. He was in Game of Thrones. Pretty sure.
Game starts in 5, 4, 3.
Absolutely,
2,
we're gonna stream it, Fred.
1. Team deathmatch.
Kind of. Ooh.
Gain the lead. Gain the lead. the lead.
Finish to watch Milo Murphy's Law. What is that a TV show? Yes, it's a TV show. Beat all the Dark Souls games. All right, well that's good. Well, what about the DLC stuff? You gone back and done any of that yet? He's way up high. There we go. 3, not 2. Just waiting for the game Elden Ring.
Lost the lead.
I'm like half focused. What is that? What is your that TV show like, Kirby?
5 minutes remaining.
Again, I think the only one I've ever played through was 2, and I really liked it, Nightmare. But if I was going to give another one in the series a shot, what would you do? You do 1 or 3?
Kingslayer. Tied the leader.
How about that 70s show? I've seen it. I have a buddy that when he used to live with me, and he rewatched it. He said that was one of his favorite shows. You Dark Souls 1 if I've never played them? Okay. Or the remaster that they just did?
Kingslayer gained the lead. Lost the lead.
I'll have to check that out. Guys, if you are new here, we're playing Splitgate. We're just kind of doing some warm-ups, chatting, and then we're getting right into rank. Think about have you ever done Game of Thrones before or no?
Double kill. Kingslayer tied the leader.
I'll say this.
Gained the lead.
If you've done it before, I don't know that it's worth going back through. You've never done it? Yeah. It's got some good moments. It's also kind of heartbreaking at the end. Milo's where everything goes bad in some way. In Infinity and Ferb, they build big things like roller coaster and time machine. Okay. I have to check those out.
Gain the lead. King Slayer.
I don't know why I did that.
King Slayer.
So, Game of Thrones is a little bit more than just sex, I would say. Why would I recommend Game of Thrones to anybody? I mean, I'll say this.
Game over.
It does not end well. It's a 7-season investment that does not feel good at the end of watching it. Oh. So yeah, yeah. Well, it's definitely it's not bad, especially like through 5 seasons, you're gonna feel really good, and then it's kind of gonna take a run downhill at the end. Oh, I mean, there's a lot of sex, sure, but like I don't think that's the biggest focus of the show. Let's see what else. I personally, for me, I really like The Americans. If you haven't seen that, I think it's on Amazon now.
Takedown.
Beat by all 3 of them there. They're all 3 just run around the lower side.
Last man standing.
Dexter? Dexter's good, man. Dexter's good, pretty enjoyable. What season? It's dark though.
Last man standing. Round lost.
Tough spot to be in. Dexter's
Round
good.
Starts in 3.
Dexter's
2,
good. Not.
1. Takedown.
Rewatch Friends or watch Game of Thrones? One of those is definitely happier than the other.
King Slayer. 1 enemy remaining.
we go. Yeah. So I remember seeing stuff about Free Guy before COVID and thinking that was going to be good, and then I think it got delayed. And then I haven't really seen anything about it, and I haven't seen it yet, but the reviews I think are pretty positive. Pretty positive. Oh, boom. Have you seen it? Oh, he's having trouble time with those shots. Do my favorite one. What are your favorite horror movies?
Last man standing.
We're gonna lose this round. What are those, Nightmare? Halloween and Scream?
Round starts in.
I didn't realize they were doing a new Halloween.
2, 1, takedown.
Not paying enough attention there.
Last man standing. Kingslayer. Last man standing. Last man standing. Last man standing.
New Scream is January 1st.
Round lost.
We down 3-1 now. Yeah. That's not what you like to see in your opening rank game of the day. What kind of music you guys listen to?
Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Take match point.
Not get that shot off there. No.
Last man standing. Game over.
Damn. Alright. Well, we got the first one out of the way. Weird music? What's weird music, Kirby? I think everybody's got their own taste, so who knows? We might like the same thing, you don't know. Listen to rock, but I have to go. Alright, hey, Nightmare, man, you have a great day. You have a great day. Don't think about it. Do think about it. Like, there's no real great advice, man. It just takes time. Music that gives you power? Like, what would that be, Kirby? Hey, man, anytime. If you want to come talk about it, Nightmare, you're more than welcome to come. Like, none of us know you know, like, personally, so you can say whatever you want. And, like, I'll listen, man. I'll listen, because we've all been down that road. And if you haven't been down that road, like, before, and you're here, at some point you're going down that road, you know? Stay. I like that one.
One enemy remaining.
Hey, you too, Nightmare. You too, man.
One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining.
Not sure how we dropped that.
One enemy remaining. Last man standing. Round lost.
Not a really great way to open a game either. Especially since we had them on the ropes.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Takedown.
Said you had soft aim?
One enemy remaining.
You're not stupid, Kirby.
Round 1.
Oh, you said he had soft aim.
3, 2.
Alright, I just read that wrong.
1.
Trying to read it fast. Yeah. I mean, do you think he was cheating? I don't think I've seen anybody cheat myself.
Last man standing. Round lost.
Starting off like yesterday. Not good.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Takedown.
Oh my goodness.
Last man standing.
Gravity Falls? No. I don't think that's off topic. We're just kind of, bullshitting right now. I check out Gravity Falls. What is it on, Kirby?
Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Take match point. Last man standing.
Disney Plus. What's up, Gotcha? Hey, I don't have Disney Plus. I'll have to figure out a different way to watch. Not hitting a lot of shots today.
Slayer. One enemy remaining. Round 1.
There we go. Good round 5 for us. Our most productive round of the day. God, I don't think we're playing too bad. They just have one guy that's not gonna eat.
In 3, 2, 1. Take match point. One enemy remaining. Killing spree. One enemy remaining.
I leave because your battery? Yeah, no worries, man.
One enemy remaining.
Need to pick up a fifth with them.
Round
There we go, guys.
1.
Alright. Well, now it'll just be, now that we forced 7, it's just going to be disappointing if we lose this. Guys, if you are new here, we're playing ranked Splitgate 3v3s, trying to grind our way into Diamond,
3, 2,
possibly.
1. Take
Remember to
match
hit that like
point.
and subscribe. That stuff really helps small streamers.
King Slayer.
Ragamon, Plat 2, which is, so the next step up would be Diamond 1.
One enemy remaining.
Come on.
One enemy remaining.
These guys on the ground, guys.
One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining.
go.
Victory.
All right. Didn't play especially great there. Didn't play especially great there. But we're climbing again. This is like Halo Cotton Portal all in one. Yeah, a little bit. The only one it doesn't remind me as much of is Call of Duty. Just because there's not like all the extras, like as far as sliding and things like that. It reminds me a lot of like Halo 1, Halo 2 multiplayer, kind of mixed with, if you remember Breakout, kind of mixed with that a little bit, and then Portal elements thrown in.
Double kill.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's like. Oh. Let's see what they do. I always wonder if like the first person to vote influences everybody else's vote. Because at least 3 people have voted. I'm gonna vote Delta. We'll see what happens. All right, we got Bravo. This used to be like such a kind map to us and has kind of dropped off for us.
2, 1, takedown. One enemy remaining.
Fuck, I shouldn't have shot there.
Last man standing.
Quite a long time to play, man.
Round lost.
This is a hard map to just fall behind on. Because it's not super big. So like, when you start getting longer and longer respawn times, it's just harder to get your whole team back up.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1, takedown. Last man standing. Round lost.
Quick 2 down. Not a good way to start this one. Not a good way to start this one. We're playing kind of rough.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1, takedown.
I'm just gonna be closer. Yeah, you're good. Happy. It's not a big deal, man. Not a big deal.
Last man standing. Last man standing. standing.
And he had to finish some schoolwork? Yeah, not a big deal.
Last man standing. Round lost.
Hey, gotcha. Thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate you. Appreciate you being here. Always being chill. Oh, this one's going to be over before it starts.
Round starts in 3, 2.
Not for everybody,
1.
OG.
Take match point.
Not for everybody. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Gotcha.
1 enemy remaining.
Wolf.
1 enemy remaining. Round 1.
Yeah, we got one. So at least not a sweep. At least not a sweep.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Take match point. Last man standing. Last man standing.
Typically we try to do it a little bit every day, except for Sundays. Except for Sundays. Kirby. Sunday I work all day, and so we don't do Sundays.
Last man standing. King Slayer. Last man standing. Last man standing. Game over.
That's ball game. All right. Moving up and down now. I think we could probably go a little bit higher than what we've got it at. Nothing crazy. Let's just raise it just. Oh. Something like that. Whew.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Takedown.
Nice job,
One
guys.
enemy remaining.
Glad
Double
yeah,
kill.
absolutely. Love to play with you sometime, man.
Round one.
There we go. That was a pretty good opening round for us. Sensitivity change maybe feels good. We're not struggling to
Round starts
turn and
in
flip on targets as
3,
much.
2, 1. Takedown. One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining.
Underneath.
One enemy remaining.
Underneath.
One enemy remaining. Round
There we go.
one. Round starts in 3, 2,
I'd sit up straighter, maybe.
Takedown.
Better.
Last man standing. Round lost.
Lose a couple, but we don't want to lose this many.
Three, two, one. Takedown.
It's a good start for them. Running all over us right now.
Last man standing. Last man standing. One enemy remaining. Round
There we
one.
go. Turning it around. Probably could have. We very easily could have lost that round. That's good.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Take match point. Last man standing.
Finally, they're gone here. Footsteps, I smell pennies. What? What are you saying, Kirby? I feel like that's a line from something that I just don't know.
Last man standing. Last man standing. Double kill. One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining.
Oh no. It's a vine? Okay. I was not big on vine.
Last man standing. Round lost.
Never saw. I wasn't big on the vine stuff.
Round starts.
Never saw
in
like a lot of those.
3, 2.
There's a girl I used to date that like showed me a bunch of them like later on, but I think the platform was gone. Whoa.
One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining. Game over.
There we go.
Victory.
Alright, back in the one count. Alright, we're at about a 50% clip of this today. I guess this isn't bad. Not good though. Saying pie in advance? Okay, Kirby. No worries, man. No worries. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for, supporting, helping out, reminding us to tell everybody to like and subscribe. That kind of stuff helps, man. I really do appreciate you. I hope you have a great day.
Double kill.
That's what you do. I have a friend that would say that, like, that's what we do. Anyways, silly, but that's what you do, man. I appreciate you. I'm gonna try to. I feel I haven't woken up all the way yet, but I definitely feel far more refreshed than yesterday. Tuesday is like my recovery day after a weekend of work,
Round
and then
starts
Wednesday I
in
finally start feeling better
3,
again.
2, 1. Takedown. standing.
Geeked the wrong kid there, an SMG.
Round lost.
I think we're gonna have to... Going underneath and grabbing the SMG first has been good to us. So I think that's what we're gonna do here.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Takedown. Double kill. One enemy remaining. Round 1.
There we go. That was a nice clean round.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Takedown. Killing spree.
Thank you.
One enemy remaining.
I feel like we've done a lot of work for the team here. Not getting much. I saw that coming.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, man.
One enemy remaining.
There we go, guys.
Round 1.
Put two back-to-backs, or two games back-to-back. That's how we start moving.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Takedown. Last man standing. Last man standing. Kingslayer. Round lost. Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Takedown. enemy remaining. King Slayer.
Put this into a tough spot here.
Last man standing. Round lost.
I don't know what to do here.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Take match point. One enemy remaining. King Slayer. Last man standing. Last man standing. Game over.
Dude, I did everything I could there. Like, I don't know what else really could have tried to do. I mean, they weren't putting people down.
First blood.
You go back to Charlie.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Takedown.
At 5 health.
Last man standing. Last man standing. Last man standing. Last man standing.
Water
Round
first.
starts in 3, 2, 1. Takedown. Double kill.
There we go.
Round 1. Round starts in 3, 2,
We'll go here, and then
1.
immediately left.
Takedown.
Boom, boom.
Double kill. Killing spree. One enemy remaining. Triple kill. Last man standing. King Slayer. Last man standing. One enemy remaining. Round lost.
Tough, man. Oh, that's tough. There we go.
3, 2, 1. Takedown. Last man standing. Last man standing.
Dead.
Last man standing. Round lost. Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Take match point. Double kill. One enemy remaining. Round 1.
There we go. I just think I have to play more patient here. I think that's the
Round
best.
starts in 3, 2,
The best move for us.
Take match point.
That ain't gonna do it. playing super cautious, just holding underneath.
One enemy remaining. Last man standing. King Slayer. One enemy remaining. Last man standing.
God, these guys just come up so fast, man. And then they just hold underneath.
One enemy remaining.
Shit, guys.
Round one. Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Take match point.
Hey, Charlie, man, I appreciate you.
One enemy remaining.
I appreciate you. How much Splitgate have you been playing, man? Game is a ton of fun.
One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining. Game over. Victory.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Charlie is fired. What is that? Is that a reference or? I just started a fresh account because my Xbox died, so I got a PS5. Gotcha. Okay. My younger brother is a PlayStation guy. I grew up on Xbox. Played because Halo came out when I was in 6th grade. Is basically what happened. And ever since then, I was an Xbox guy until I got a PC when I was much older.
Blood.
That was like my big treat myself purchase. Something that I always wanted to do. And I was lucky I had a friend that knew a lot about computers that was able to help me put everything together. Why after having an Xbox did you go to PS5? Just out of curiosity.
3, 2, 1. Takedown. man standing.
My name's going good, James. What about you? I mean, my day in ranked is kind of teeter-tottered, but kind of to be expected most of the time. Oh, that was ugly.
One enemy remaining.
And we're back. We just push down, get the SMG, and fry.
Enemy remaining.
Oh, that would have been it too. Unfortunate. Missed opportunity is pretty good. I definitely should have not stop. Yeah, it's super well made. Runs really well. Like outside of the original like server capacity issues.
One enemy remaining.
I've been enjoying the hell out of it. Again, it reminds me of stuff that I played when I was like a child. Or like when I was first getting into games. It's lower. Oh.
Round
Nice.
one.
What's your favorite mode, James?
Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Takedown.
Let me through.
Last man standing. Killing spree. One enemy remaining.
3v3 ranked? Yeah. 3v3, this has just been fun, man. Like, I like the pace. I've played a couple games, like, with friends on ranked, but, like, for the most part, I've solo queued it. And I don't ever feel too, like, hurt by not having, like, teammates in comms or anything like that. Like, it's fun to play by yourself, which a lot of ranked games don't have.
Last man standing. One enemy remaining. Round
There we go.
one.
Yeah, I've enjoyed the hell out of it. Guys, this is always a good time. Say, if you haven't, hit the like button, hit the sub button. It helps small channels like mine out.
In
And it's painless
3,
for you to do.
2, 1. Takedown. Kingslayer.
shot. Give it a shot. I like how accurate the hip fire is too. Hey, thanks. Thank you, James. I appreciate that, man. You have a wonderful day yourself. Thanks for checking us out. Always feel free to stop in.
One enemy remaining. Round one. Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Take match point. Killing spree. Kill. Last man standing. Round lost. Three, two, one. Take match point. One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining. Game over. Victory.
Well, I don't I don't dislike Charlie at all, so this should be a good one.
3, 2, 1. Takedown. First blood. Last man standing. Round lost.
Crazy. I feel like I was eating there. Wait, what do we have? Oh, okay. Nothing too ridiculous.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Takedown.
Need to just push the SMG, I think.
Last man standing. Last man standing. Last man standing. Round lost. Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Takedown.
Damn it.
Last man standing.
No way.
Last man standing. Last man standing. Round lost.
I think this one's chalked. We're just getting run over right now.
Starts in 3, 2, 1. Take match point.
We can't hit anybody very well.
Last man standing. Last man standing. Game over.
Alright, better than what we started the day at, so that I'll need to win like 8 games in a row, something like that. Bravo, even though it's been super unkind to us today. Ooh.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Takedown. First blood. Last man standing. One enemy remaining.
You see him, man?
One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining. Round 1.
Good start here. Fast enough, at least.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Takedown. Last man standing. Last man standing. Round lost. Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Takedown. Kingslayer. One enemy remaining. Round 1.
There we go.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Takedown. Killing spree. Kingslayer. One enemy remaining. Round 1. Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Take match point. One enemy remaining. Game over. Victory.
All right, let's keep it rolling. There's one. Hitting shots today. Feel good.
Double kill.
We need something here.
3, 2,
Oh, I like golf
1.
rows. That's
Take
beauty.
down.
Then what I do is I just look to see if they've got it.
First blood.
Easy enough. Pop back up. Oh, one underneath. Have a battle rifle. Pop up. Yeah, hit those shots. Come on, man. Behind you.
Last man standing.
Go. See him? Come on, man. You see him.
Last man standing. One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining.
Why is this kid so hard to find?
One enemy remaining.
There we
Round
go, guys.
one.
Nice job.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Takedown.
fuck out of my way.
Last man standing. Last man standing. Last man standing. Last man standing. Round lost. Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Takedown. King Slayer. Last man standing. Last man standing.
These kids are good. These are good.
Last man standing. Round lost. Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Takedown. King Slayer. One enemy remaining.
Hi, Kyle. How are you, man? We're playing ranked Splitgate right now, man. Just 3v3s. And it's good, man.
One enemy remaining.
We're trying to get these last guys down.
Last man standing.
Push.
One enemy remaining.
The guys we're playing right now seem to be pretty good. This is a tough match.
One
Is this your
enemy
first time here,
remaining.
man?
Last man standing.
Yes, I am on keyboard.
Last man standing. Round lost.
What about you? What do you play on?
Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Take match point.
Man.
One enemy remaining.
He's right next to me, isn't he? Yeah, he's on top of me. You have a PS4? That's what my younger brother plays on.
One enemy remaining.
Should never have
Last
pushed
man
that.
standing.
You can use a keyboard, but you're not that good at it. It's
One
definitely,
enemy remaining.
it's something that takes practice. Something that takes practice. I played on a console my entire life and then got a PC when I got older. So it's definitely something that you have to kind of like get used to. But I don't think it's that bad if you really work at it.
Last man standing. Game over.
Wolf. Good game. Skins were good. See, what's up, man? How are you? I saw you were playing a little bit earlier. How'd your games go? My games, I've kind of hit that like patch where it's like it's gonna be up and down for a while. I feel like. Can connect my keyboard to my PS4. Nice. Yeah, I think my brother has it set up where like he plays on controller, but when he wants to like type to people, he can do that. I guess PlayStation, it's pretty easy to, or it's pretty accessible, I guess, to put a keyboard on it. This is a good time to remind you when we're picking a map that you can always hit the like, hit the subscribe button. That stuff really helps small guys like me out. And we'd really appreciate it. Yeah, absolutely, Z. I was having fun last week.
Round starts in 3,
We were
2,
crushing it.
1. Takedown.
You're a YouTuber as well, Kyle? All right, I'll have to check out the channel, man. I'm trying, man. Oh, you're gonna get there, man. You're gonna get there. Slowly but surely, we're making it. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, I think the ones I was stuck at the longest, I was stuck at like 270 forever.
Last man standing.
Oh god, this ain't good.
Round lost.
Why'd you want to delete your... Yeah, you can join after this game, Happy. Down to play. You want to delete your channel? Why, Kyle? What do you do videos? Yeah, man.
Round
It's just
starts
something
in
you gotta like be
3,
consistent with and work
2,
at, I feel like.
1. Takedown.
And if you're not enjoying it, I would say just take a break. Nothing wrong with that either. I don't think YouTube is one of those things that like, at least from what I've seen, there's no like overnight success.
One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining. Kingslayer. One enemy remaining.
Where'd he go?
One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining.
Can't outfind this last kid.
One enemy remaining.
Fuck. New Warzone PB. Yeah. The tutorials I like have done surprisingly well, Z. Done surprisingly well.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, I wouldn't say delete anything, Kyle, personally. I've got some videos up on my channel that are absolutely horrible, and it's kind of nice to be able to, like, go back and just see, like, when I first started, like, how I've grown, at least. That's one of the things I like.
One
And,
enemy
like,
remaining.
yeah, the tutorials, I mean, I don't know what else we have planned for them, but we're just going to keep doing them.
Last man standing.
Bad.
Last man standing. Last man standing.
Walking, because I think when they hear jetpacks, it's like a tell that you're over there. This might be tough.
King Slayer. One enemy remaining. Last man standing. Round
There we go.
one.
But I know is if you keep asking people for subscribers, you'll never be good. I don't know if that's the case, Kyle. Like,
Round
it's definitely, it's a
starts in
part of it, man.
3,
You have to ask.
1.
Like, if you believe in what you're doing, man, I think you do have to ask. Because a lot of people don't know. Like, that it helps. But then, I mean, also, like, I'll say this. I try to, I don't tell people, like, in my personal life, for the most part, to subscribe. I think that does hurt your channel.
King Slayer. Killing spree. One enemy remaining.
Like, I think the things that you try to do is get people that'll subscribe, that'll, like, watch and enjoy your stuff, man. And if you can do that, that's better than, like, asking your mom, dad, sister, brother. You know, like, if you're making content, you want people to watch that actually enjoy what you want to watch, what you're doing.
Last man standing.
So I don't think there's anything wrong with asking for likes and subscribes on your own videos. Because everybody big does it. You know? So, like, it's obviously not hurting them. It's something you have to talk about. Now, if you're just saying, like, if you don't care who subscribes and you're just asking everybody you know, like that, I do think hurts you a little bit. Because you're asking people that are never going to watch your stuff.
Round one.
You go into people's streams and say subscribe, then that's bad. Yeah, so you don't want to, like, you don't want to ban, like, I'd say typically just ask on your own content. Yeah, I don't think,
3,
if that's what you're saying, I get it.
1. Takedown.
It's one of those things you want to be kind of judged on your own merit for. Otherwise, you'll wind up with a lot of people that are going to subscribe and never watch. And that isn't what you want. We have 30 subs a day, you know? But who knows, like a week, a month, a year from now, how many you'll have if you keep at it, if you keep staying consistent with it, man. Like, for me personally, I set little goals for myself, as not so much as like, I want this many subs by this many. I set little goals of like, I want to put out this many videos a week, you know, and I try to hold myself to that so I can stay consistent. And then, like, if you put up good stuff, man, people will find it. That's one thing I've always believed. It's like, if you're good at something, it doesn't matter, like, if you get exposure early on or if you get exposure later. Like, if you're good at something, people are going to find you, man. That's just like the nature of the beast. And that's like everything you could do, you know? If you're talented, somebody's going to find it, and then more people are going to discover you.
Last man
Oh,
standing.
this isn't a good round for us. Oh, and we missed every shot on that guy. So, like, just as long as you're enjoying it, I don't think there's anything wrong with keeping at it, Kyle. And then if you need a break, take a break. Or if you look at stuff and you're like, I don't get a lot of views, this isn't working for me.
3,
Take a long, hard look and like change things up. But I think the first thing is to just be consistent, regardless of if you're getting views or not.
Last man standing.
Yeah, like 30 subs is probably more than you started with on the channel, right? You start with 0. So 30, you're off the ground at least. I think it took me maybe,
one enemy remaining.
yeah, I started this channel in November, and I think I hit 100 subs. Maybe it took 3 months to get my first 100, man. And now it's staying consistent.
Last man standing.
If you still only get 10 views and your subscribers don't really like your content. Yeah, 100%. But I mean, should you stop then if that's the case? Could be that they just don't like that content, you know?
Last man standing.
Like, we put out some stuff that does really well, we put some stuff that does great, and we put some stuff out that does terribly.
Last man standing.
But I think a lot of it's just a time thing, man. Because I've had stuff that, for 50 days didn't do well. And then 50 days in, started, like, just slowly going up. Like, here, I'll back out of this for a second. Kind of show you what I'm talking about. So, we'll exit match. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Let's go to display capture. And then we'll hop over here. I was listening to some Juice WRLD earlier. So, like, this is one of the videos I like to look at as like an example of, like, you might put something out. Yeah. And I mean, again, Kyle, that's not what you want. You don't want to. Oh yeah, Happy. I'm gonna invite you. Sorry, I'm just showing Kyle this thing. All right, so this is what am I trying to look at? All right. So we obviously, when I first started out, we had this first video I ever put up, 31 views, 46 views, 19 views. Then I had one that did 1,600 views, and I was like, dang, like that's a lot. I'm gonna really put some effort into this and really start trying to grow this channel. Then the next video I did another 1,000 views, and it did it early on, and I was like, wow, like this is crazy, And then this video came along, and this video, did 590 views. So think about it, I've had 2,000 view videos, and then through the next 40 days for this video, it does like nothing. And then about 40 days in, it just started growing and growing and growing. And this video keeps pumping out views. It did 28 in the last 48 hours. Like, it just keeps doing views for me. And I thought this was a great video when it came out. But like the first week, if we go to the first 7 days, it did 144 views. Now, like, it's just something you've got to keep working at. Because eventually, if you make good stuff, people are going to find it. People are going to find it, and then, So just, if you're passionate about it, Kyle, just keep going at it. Keep going at it. All right, let's get back to the game. Where are we at? Turn my display capture off. Hop back over to Splitgate. Find Happy. Yeah, it might, there are definitely going to be some days, Happy, where like, or excuse me, Kyle, where you're just like streaming for nobody. and probably go like, is this worth doing? And the thing is, there's always a chance that on that day somebody's going to find your stuff and they're going to go, wow, this guy's good at what he does. You know, whatever it is. If you're a woodworking guy or if you're into cooking and that's your channel, I don't know what you do, but like, and then keep working on your own game. Keep trying to make your own thing, you know. Keep trying to work on your videos, making them better and better. Things like that, man. Dane, what's up? Glad to have you back, man. Hope you're having a good day. Just the algorithm. I had videos that got hundreds and some days when I got less than 20. Yeah, that's 100% right, James. And then, you know, it's just kind of one figuring out how to work the system a little bit. And again, like, we don't have great days all the time. I mean, you know, if we did, we'd be, you know, 100,000 views like all those other guys. But there's a lot of people that are trying to do stuff like this. So like, you can't worry about especially early on, I don't think you can worry about the views so much. You just keep trying to get better at your craft. I think that's the honest truth. And like, you continue to work at it, and you're like, hard work typically pays off. You know, in one sense or the other. And you might find that like the stuff you're making, you might find that it's not like great content. It might not be what people want to see. And that's when you gotta like look at yourself and be like, should I change? What should I change? You know, you gotta have those bits of self-reflection. Yeah, I like Bravo here. Apparently the rest of the lobby does. So yeah, I would say, especially if you've only got 30 subs, Kyle, like, you're too early off in the process, man. Just keep honing in, keep putting out stuff. You know, and it doesn't have to be daily uploads or anything like that. Like, just if you say I'm going to do one video a week for the next year, do one video a week for the next year. And if you see success with that and you say, okay, well, I'm going to do 2 videos a week, do 2. About what's happening.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, that's also very true. And I mean, like, me, I always say we, and people get on me about it. So I want it to sound more like a organization than anything. But like, I personally, I try to cast a pretty wide brush where we do gameplay and then we do tutorials. And the tutorials, honestly, they do better than the gameplay most of the time. So like, we're always looking at stuff, and that's just to get us out there so that hopefully like we see growth in other areas. And I think for the most part we do see a little bit of that. And that's why we do the gameplay, we do the tutorials, we do the shorts, which seem to do well. And it's all about like keeping after it, trying to get more people to look at your stuff. You know, trying to get more eyeballs. Because the thing is, even if you're not picking up a lot of like subs or a lot of viewers, if you're slowly picking up like people looking at your stuff, the people that enjoy it are gonna find it. That's kind of my goal, at least, is to see what we can do and get better at it. And that's part of the fun for me, is getting better at the process of like making videos, cutting things up, working on like, you know, intros, things like that. Multifaceted approach is necessary.
One enemy remaining.
And yeah, and finding out what works well for your channel.
One enemy remaining.
Coming underneath. underneath. People put yellow in their thumbnails because people see yellow first.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, and there's also little tricks like that you're gonna pick up and learn.
Standing. Kingslayer. One enemy remaining. Last man standing. Round
Yeah.
1.
Thanks, Dane. I think that's that's just how I am, I guess. That's the other thing, is just be yourself.
Round starts in
Like, this is something that's fun for me, so I don't think I should have to put on too much of like an act to enjoy it.
One enemy remaining. Last man standing.
Just because we've enjoyed a lot of success recently, but that doesn't mean if we can stop working now. We got to continuously try and work and work and work at it, get better and better and better at it, and hopefully blow this thing up into a big thing.
One enemy remaining.
I have another monitor. I just need to figure out how to like get that set up.
One enemy remaining.
And then got to keep the eyes up. Yeah, that's definitely something that I need to do.
One enemy remaining.
But as for right now, like, I want to make sure I can read what you guys say. Because that's one of the things that I've noticed that I think a lot of people kind of miss the point on. It's like, yeah, you want people to watch you play it, but like the other part is chatting with them.
Round 1.
Am I going for gold guns? I have not looked at any of that at all, James. Like, I occasionally check, but no, I'm not like actively trying.
3.
I'm just kind of playing ranked. I'm close enough where like I think we can make diamond. But even that's been like a week-long goal / struggle at this point. And then from there, who knows? We started a road to Masters. That's a good portal by him. Fair. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll figure out a solution here today. I'll try and work on that before I go to sleep.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, he's right in front of you, Happy. Where'd he go?
One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining.
I feel like we constantly have these kids on the road. Yeah, it's definitely like the way skill-based matchmaking works in most games is it wants to keep you at like a 50% clip rate for wins.
Last man standing. One enemy remaining. Kingslayer.
I noticed, James, like, just after the first week of it being out for, like, way more people to play, that, like, you didn't tell me, Z, but I saw it on your Twitter, and I'm excited to see, like, what you do with that. You get the app up, and I'll be one of your first downloads. I can guarantee you that. But yeah, like a week in, James, like every game we were getting was like had slowed down considerably because people were learning to play Portals, and like that was one of the things I kind of thought at the beginning was like, yeah, happy, great game, great opener, much better than the other day. But I said it's going to be like Fortnite in the sense that, like, at the very beginning, nobody was building. Now everybody builds. But it's Splitgate. Now it's a Portal game. And the people that play their Portals well, like, you can see it. You can see the difference. They can get behind you very quickly. It's just something you always got to kind of be watching out for. Something we're kind of practicing actively. I will say some guys I think are too flashy, and it's like, okay, you don't need, like, you're portaling, but you quickly, but you don't know quite where you're going. I've seen some guys that can fly around the map though, and definitely have an idea of where they're headed. Go back to Bravo here. Yeah, we had enough luck on it. Bravo's tough because if you get down, like, Bravo's a small map to come back from. Yeah, that's the other thing I really like about this game, James, is like, one, it's a small team, but they're super involved in their community. They care a lot about the game, and they're actively, like, working on it.
Round starts in.
Yeah, Dane, let me know, man.
2,
Add me, and we'll link up and play some games.
First blood.
That was close.
One enemy remaining. Round 1. Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Takedown. One enemy remaining.
Yeah, that's the problem with COD right now. Like, and I'll say this. I was talking to somebody the other day, and I don't even know if it's, you know, whatever name you like, man. And you can always change your name later if you decide something else is going to work better for you.
Last man standing.
I'll have to check it out, man. I'll have to check it out. Like, I will say one of the things about COD, James, is I think with Call of Duty, like, because it was the big game through the pandemic and nothing else came out for a while, I think people are just, like, tired of it regardless of, like, the job they're doing. And it doesn't help that, like, they haven't put out a lot of content.
Last man standing. One enemy remaining.
I think that's something that hurts them as well. Like even without the hackers, I think like lack of content recently and just people being bored from playing the same game for a year. Oh my god.
Double kill. One enemy remaining. Round one.
Chunk just made a hell of a play. I like to think that we dinged him up enough where we helped him.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Takedown. Killing spree.
Battlefield 2042 is going to be better than COD. I'll be interested to see what they're going to do with the Vanguard stuff. I think a lot of people will get back. They'll have a chance, like, to get their player base back.
King Slayer. One enemy remaining.
Ben, how's your day going, man?
Round starts in
Not you?
3, 2, 1. Takedown.
You're not going back to Warzone? Yeah, I will. I'll have to probably set an alarm to get up in time for it. I typically, with my work schedule, keep pretty late hours.
Last man standing. Round lost.
Call of Duty is out after Battlefield. I mean, I'll say this: like, Warzone is fun, and they've
Round
put work
starts
into it
in
to make it
3, 2,
addicting.
1.
You know,
Take match point.
like everything from the guitar noises you hear, like all of that's designed to be. Civic time.
King Slayer. Last man standing. Last man standing. King Slayer. Round
Yep.
lost. Round starts in
Have to
3,
buckle down here.
2, 1. Take match point. King Slayer. King Slayer. One enemy remaining. Last man standing. Double kill. One enemy remaining. Last man standing. Round lost.
Like Happy got kicked. It's unfortunate.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Take match point.
Yeah, I think the trouble is that Happy got kicked, so now we got a bot.
Last man standing.
Like this ain't good.
Last man
I think that's
standing.
GG's.
Game over.
I don't think so. What's my favorite gun in this game? I probably like the assault rifle, but the SMG I've really enjoyed here pretty recently. Match. Yeah, Happy got kicked. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate, but not a big deal. We had some good runs. And no, I don't. I think the bots pretty much just get fried, Dane. What's your favorite gun, James?
Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Takedown.
We lag out. I don't know what that was.
Last man standing.
Then it got like a.
One enemy remaining. Round 1.
Wild. You ever play with him? Or what do they play, Kyle?
Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Takedown.
Yeah, the snipers in this game feel really good. I just like the hip firing. I like that the hip firing's accurate. the best in the world for a day. Now he's top 100. That's still cool. Still very cool, Kyle. You ever play Rocket League, or is that not a game you're interested in?
Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Takedown.
They all went lower.
Killing spree. Slayer. One enemy remaining. Round 1.
Yeah, Rocket League. Rocket League is a game I haven't played and only haven't started it honestly because I just don't want to put in the time to try and get good. I feel like if you at this point if you've kind of missed the boat, like, but maybe it's a lot of fun. I don't know.
Slayer. Double kill.
Tropico? No. I've never even heard of it. What is that like? Just hanging out. Yep, he fried me. Man.
Last man standing. Round lost. Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Take match point. One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining.
I don't know how that.
One enemy remaining.
Would my age affect your channel? I don't know about that. How old are you, Kyle?
One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining.
Yeah, I actually have Sea of Thieves. The problem with Sea of Thieves for me is that I just can't get friends to play it with. 13?
One enemy remaining.
I don't know that that's necessarily like probably a little bit of a hurdle, but it's not a bad one because, like we talk about, you need time to let this thing grow. How did I not hit that guy? And you have plenty of time to like build. I think that the struggle for like somebody that's 13 might be more along the lines of like just realizing that there's no instant success in this. It's just knowing that it's something you're gonna have to work at for a long time. That's at least what I would think. there anything I missed here? Tropico 6 is the latest one. It's fun. Would be a cool series to do the channel if you had. If you need variety. Tropico 6. But what like style of game is it, Dane? Or should I just look it up? I should just look it up. Yeah, and Sea of Thieves, they continue to add content for it as well, I think. I try and pay attention to it a little bit, James. My game feels all over the place. I said it's... Oh, did I miss it? I did see it, sorry. I did miss it. I entirely missed it. But you're ruling Island Nation? Okay. So is it kind of like Civilization, or like in that vein?
Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Takedown.
All hopped.
Last man standing.
Oh, Chunk's on the other team. Chunk's a good player. Is it day up or
Last man
no? I have.
standing.
So I've got like 3 jobs, I would say. I run a small like bar scene entertainment business, I guess would be one of the easiest ways to put it. We run like bingo, trivia, stuff like that. Then I work at a bar.
One enemy remaining.
And then what else do we do? I have some small contract work that I do for an IT company. Oh my god.
Last man standing. Round lost.
You're good at a game, people will watch you. Yeah, a little bit of so yeah, I bartend weekend nights. I work at
Round starts in
I do contract work for an IT company. Those are the big things.
1.
And then I run like a bingo / trivia small company as well, LLC. I think there's one more, honestly.
Double kill.
And yeah, Kyle, very true. There's definitely some guys that's their whole channel is they're good at a game that people want to see. But I think part of that too is you got to pair it with being. Would you recommend Sprint Crosshair? I like having it, Nick. I like having it because it's small anyways.
1. Takedown.
Like I don't think that this triangle really clouds the vision. It lets you know when you're sprinting, and it kind of gives you an idea of where you're aiming if you need that. But like I don't think it makes much difference. I think if it's something you like having, I think it's up to preference. I don't think it clouds your vision at all. That's what I think, Nick. By the way, thank you for coming in. Yeah, I don't think having it's a big, like, pro or con. Hey, James, thank you for stopping in, man. We really do appreciate you coming through.
Last man standing. 1 enemy remaining. One enemy remaining.
But if you have it pointed at an enemy, it won't turn red. True. But I mean, you're just gonna, if you're...
One enemy remaining.
I think the only time it's... If you don't have a crosshair, though, it's not going to turn red either when you're sprinting. If that makes sense, Nick. I don't think it gives you any advantage just, but, like, besides being able to, like...
One enemy remaining.
Unless you're telling me that, like... If I have the sprint crosshair turned off...
One enemy remaining.
If I have a sprint crosshair turned off, do I have my, like, regular crosshair the whole time? If that's the case, that's better. I'll try it in between rounds. What if it's just blank?
Last man standing.
If it's just blank, I don't know that that's...
One enemy remaining. Last man standing. Last man standing.
Well, if that's the case...
Last
Gonna be
man
under UI.
standing.
Alright, let's see how this works. Do I have to apply that?
Round lost.
Yeah, if that's the case, I just didn't know it worked like that, Nick. In which case, I feel like it'd be much better to have the other way. Although, I don't know how much better.
Shots in 3, 2, 1. Takedown.
Yeah, it didn't turn off for some reason. Not sure what that guy is doing.
One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining.
Yeah, I think that's a good strategy, Kyle.
Killing spree. Round
Let's try this again. UI. Just sprint crosshair. And the box isn't checked anymore. I don't know.
round starts.
Doesn't
in
seem to have really changed
3,
anything.
2.
I wonder if it's something that,
1.
like, I need to change in between games. Oh, wait, now I've got... Oh, okay, so different from Civ. Okay.
Last man standing.
Yeah. See next game? Yeah.
Kingslayer. One enemy remaining.
Now I just won't turn off my sprint crosshair.
One enemy
Notice that?
remaining.
So weird. Like, I'm not sprinting now. Still have sprint crosshair. It's wild.
Last man standing. Last man standing.
Ever play Super Mega Baseball?
Enemy
No,
remaining.
I haven't.
Round lost.
I think I'm going to switch it back off just to see if that gives me a crosshair back. Not that I guess it really is affecting my game at the moment, but...
Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Take match point.
Alright, at least I have a crosshair now.
Kingslayer. One enemy remaining.
There we go. You do that.
Round one.
Is it better to have more kills or less deaths? I mean, certainly in a game mode like this, it's better to have
Round
more kills
starts
than
in
deaths.
3, 2,
I think going
1.
positive is more important in this game than like just throwing yourself away for kills, but also it's hard in this to get multiple kills
Kingslayer.
like at a time. I feel like
Last man
stringing multiple
standing.
together is tough sometimes. Like if you have two guys jump on you, I think you're more than likely only going to come away with one in that situation a lot of the times.
Last man standing. Last man standing.
Tough. Use auto sprint. Like so on keyboard,
Last
I
man
feel like auto sprint's
standing.
not super important. I think we're about to lose here. Oh, you didn't want to do that, but you got out of it.
Last man standing. Last man standing. Game over.
Tough. Oh. Not what you want to see. Well, just kind of hanging around the same number we started the day at. I guess it means that skill-based matchmaking is kind of working. We're having trouble winning more than we lose. But yeah, neck in a game like this, I think KD, let me see. All right, let's see. If we go UI, go sprint crosshair. We'll see how that works. If it does anything or not. Otherwise, we'll just forget it. Guys, if you are new to the channel, always a good time in between games for me to remind you guys to hit the like button, hit the sub button. That way you can always find your way back here. We've been playing a lot of Splitgate recently, but we also play some other stuff. We play some Call of Duty. Done a little bit of Apex, haven't really caught the bug to a huge degree yet. Play a little small game called Grit, which is a battle royale. Probably play some of that tomorrow. Thanks, Kyle. I appreciate it, man.
Round
I really do. That
starts
stuff
in
helps.
3, 2, 1. Takedown.
Oh, that is better. Neck. I like that. Just gonna walk and let that kid have the SMG. That's a good tip, Neck. Thank you for that. Kinda got ganged up on there. This is probably one of the maps that I'm less familiar with, but I've played enough of. I enjoy this one. It's definitely not my favorite.
Last man standing. Last man standing.
That's a cool assault rifle skin.
Round lost. Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Takedown.
I think sticking together is a great strat. Hard to say, because if you lose a fight where you're together, you're kind of SOL.
Last man standing. Round lost.
Well, hard to say. I don't think I'm like. Maybe if I had a team where I could hear what they were saying, Nick, then yes, I'd feel better about like sticking together. But
round starts in 3, 2, 1. Takedown.
sometimes in this you get the weapon skins are randomized, and the ones you start with customizable. Yes. Wait. What was a horrible time to reload?
Last man standing.
We're throwing. The weapon skins, you... Yeah, very true. Although I don't think there's any railguns in this mode, Kyle. God, we're getting dogged. Where are we? Pick up weapon skins,
3,
randomized.
2,
So
1.
the skins that drop out of like the rewards. Damn. I think when you have numbers, it's definitely a good... Once again, an incredible reload time. It's getting worked here.
Last man standing.
I think it depends on the situation. Like, there are definitely times when sticking with your team is better.
Last man standing. Game over.
Close to one shot with the sniper. Yeah. Alright, we might do one more of these and then call it a day after making 0 ground in this mode. But not losing any ground either, so that's not bad. I don't think I've had a collect kill with the sniper, but I have had it with the railgun, Kyle. Well, the video game or the board game, Dane? Video game, no. Board game, yes. I will make a split game. I mean, you might just start by uploading some gameplay, Kyle. Something like that. Like a couple matches a week online. Do you finish them? That's always the trouble when I play Monopoly, is we never finish. PlayStation 5.
Last man standing. One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining. Round
That's the other
one.
thing, that is like if you're playing with people, if you're playing with randoms, like, and they don't have mics sticking together, like, you're not calling anything out for them, you know. And if they're not covering what you think they're covering, like,
Round
you get
starts in
flanked kind of easy.
3, 2,
I don't.
1. Takedown. One enemy remaining.
Monopoly is hell. It definitely. I think I read somewhere that like Monopoly is designed to not be fun, and they were like kind of surprised how fun it was, or how successful it was.
Last man standing. Last man standing.
Did you get to try that loadout yet? No, I haven't yet, Ben. I haven't. I haven't played Modern, or I haven't played Warzone. I don't know, since Monday. I didn't play any yesterday, right?
Last man standing. King Slayer. One enemy remaining.
I just saw you, man. Any tips to get good at Splitgate? I think number one tip with any game is probably just play it.
One enemy remaining.
Well, like, I mean, there's basic things that'll help you in all, like, first-person shooters. Like, try and keep your aimer.
Round 1.
Did you get a free Splitgate skin? Yeah, I've gotten a couple. Nothing, like, super wild. But as far as tips, 1, play. 2, like, keep your crosshair in the center of the screen most of the time.
2,
That's going to help you move.
1. Takedown.
Yeah, I saw it. It's a nice... Kind of looks like a Christmas tree. What else? Use your portals. I think that's a pretty important tip, Kyle.
Round lost.
Yeah, I saw it. What else? I don't know, use all of the different guns. Like, find a gun you like to get good with. Xbox looks like a
Round
trash can.
starts in 3, 2, 1. Takedown.
I think the skin looks more like a giant Christmas tree. I think that's what Happy was running around with. Ooh, that's not good. I mean, I'm sure the PlayStation guys will get a skin at some point. Oh, I keep walking into that. Making it easy for that kid. And they all pushed over at the same time. Wonderful. Xbox don't shut off like PS4.
Last man standing.
I don't know. I'm not like a big. I don't care too much about the different skins that I get or don't get, honestly. It's a good time to be the last game because I've definitely lost any sense of concentration.
Last man standing.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel, Dane. For the most part, like now that everything's crossplay, like you pick your game based on what like original content they're gonna have. So like if you like Halo, you're gonna be an Xbox person. If you like The Last of Us, stuff like
Round
that,
starts in
Gods of War game, you're gonna be a
3,
PlayStation person.
2, 1. Takedown. King Slayer.
Yeah. I mean, I like Halo, Kyle. Oh, and I can't hit a shot. Not good.
Last man standing.
1 second, man.
Last man standing.
Just try to get the whole team up here.
Last man standing.
I'm just gonna take a chance.
Last man standing.
Very true. Like after playing on PC, I can honestly say that I like this much better than any console I've ever owned.
Last man standing.
Our respawn times are too high. We're gonna have to get all these guys in like one go.
Last man standing. King Slayer. Round lost.
Yeah, it just depends on kind of what you build, Kyle. But like as far as like the options,
Round starts in
as far as like the
3,
options and stuff like
2,
that, PC gives you a lot more
1.
options.
Take match point.
First one came out in 2001. I was in 6th grade.
Last man standing. Last
Oh, this
man
is just rough.
standing. Last man standing. King Slayer. Last man standing. Game over.
Nice, see? That's a good topic. Alright. I give this up. We're done today. We're at 350. Okay, so shorter one today. Get Game Pass on the PC as well, so you can probably get it. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Halo 5 is dead, but the new Halo might be good. The new Halo might be like I have maybe like I'm a little bit worried because I think it's a make or break one. I think if this one's not good, people are going to lose interest on the franchise in general. Um, but yeah, I don't know. They have a lot of they have a lot of expectation. I think a lot of people are very excited about it. So if it's terrible, they're going to be hurting. But hacks, what about hacks, Ben? I think if I want to play any longer, or if there's anything that I want to play. I think I'm going to do dinner. Nintendo. I always said if I get another console, I'll get a Switch or whatever Nintendo comes out with because I like their first party stuff. Their first party stuff is pretty sharp. Like I haven't played Breath of the Wild and I need to do that. That'd be a fun one. They do a lot of good stuff. So I'll have to give them out. Guys, yeah, God. I don't want maybe we do yeah, I think I'm just done for the day, guys. But I appreciate you guys coming out. Yeah, I'll take a look at Tropico and see if it's something I would look uh would like want to play. Hell, we can do it. We can do that now actually. We go here. Tropico trailer. This is what we'll leave with. Kyle, you have a good day, man. Good day. Oh, is it PlayStation only? No, it's now on PC. All right, let's take a look. You guys see this? Yeah. Okay.
Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's.
It's Wendy's. All right.
Presidente. Between the peaceful and heavenly islands of the Caribbean, there's a sanctuary for young and old, rich and poor, and it is yours. Is this the real deal? Is this just fantasy? No, this is
Oh no, we didn't
Tropico
get Diamond yet, Dane.
6.
We're still grinding towards it. Still going for it. Wait, did I screw up the
For the
title?
first time in the history of Caribbean digital entertainment, your
No, I
empire
didn't
now
get it.
stretches over large islands.
Possibly, Ben. Possibly. If it looks good, yeah.
140 buildings in different variations, and its uncannily lifelike inhabitants, your rule will persist through 4 historical generations of greatness. As Tropico's
Yeah,
new leader,
leveling is
you're free
backwards.
to exploit its beautiful nature and resources, since what have plants ever done for us, Presidente? Or leave those palm trees where they belong
No, you're
and
good, man.
make
You're good. Don't worry about it,
Wendy's
Dane.
paradise.
We'll, we will struggle through it, but we will try and get there eventually.
Whatever you decide, the love of the people is guaranteed when you inspire them with your monumental election speeches. Your mighty arm reaches everywhere.
This looks like a
They
this looks like a
see transformation
like a city sim game that,
as a true leader. It is
but
up to
it
you to
doesn't
lead
maybe take itself
and
super serious.
break the walls.
I don't know.
Move your Tropicans like pawns on a chessboard.
I have to think it over.
Run your islands through
If
various
we give
modes
this a
of
shot.
transportation, like buses,
That's what it looks like, Ben.
lobbies, and
A little bit of a city
takedown.
maker game.
And once you have your people where you want them, make the world your souvenir shop. The wonders of the world are for everyone, Presidente, and that includes you. So, why travel to other nations to view these monuments when they look so much better in Tropico?
Like the idea.
Fantasy of robbery and looting, and take what you like. For penultimo, for tropico, for el presidente.
That's hilarious. We steal the pyramids.
His story is written by the winners, Presidente, and your story will begin with Tropico 6.
All right. Be something we do. I'm not opposed. I don't know. I'll take another look at like a review or something later. Guys, have a great day. I will see you next time we're live. Skate 3. I'll take a look. I don't know. I think I'd have to set up a controller or something to play. Or isn't that like a on a board, Ben? We'll take a look at it. Been playing since Tropico 3, so you like those kind of games. Okay. All right, I'll check it out then. Guys, have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Love Skate 3. Okay. Some Skate 3 love going on. Bye, guys.